everybody. My name is Brian Gosher, entrepreneur and internet marketing coach, and I am coming to you from a rather dreary day here in Michigan. A little overcast. We just had about 10 inches of snow a couple days ago. Had a great time. Sledded with my grandkids in the backyard, and we had a lot of fun. But that's not why. Oh, that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the number one rule in attraction marketing. Now, I can remember when I was introduced to the MLM industry, it was in a large auditorium at a hotel, and there were a bunch of people there, and a couple of people on stage that were drawing out their compensation plan, putting their X's and O's on the screen, and it looked more like a football play than it did anything else. I really had a hard time understanding it. Then they explained the product, and I was excited. I mean, there was excitement in the air. Everybody was all pumped up. And I remember them asking us, make a list of 100 people that you know in your sphere of influence, 100 people that you know. Well, I really struggled with that because I didn't know 100 people. I think I got 60 people down there, and I really struggled to get 60 people down. Now, I don't know if you know 100 people. If you do, you're really blessed because you got a lot of friends. But I really struggled to put people down. Now, I went out, and I remember passing flyers out at malls and going to grocery stores and just talking to people and just shooting at everybody that I could find within 3 feet. The 3 foot rule. Anybody within 3 feet of me was going to hear about my business opportunity. And I remember I had a meeting at my home, invited all my family and friends, had some coffee, explained to them the compensation plan and my product, and they all looked at me like I was speaking a foreign language. They left, and I didn't make a sale, and nobody, I lost a lot of family and friends after that because nobody wanted to talk to me anymore. But that's what I did because that's what I was told to do. That's what I was told, that in order to be successful, like my peers were, they said to do this and you will be successful. And it didn't work. And it didn't work at all for me. So I just wanted to tell you that there is another way, and it's called attraction marketing. And this is the number one rule in attraction marketing. If you break this rule, you will fail. 95% of MLM industries and companies fail because they don't do this. They do the old-fashioned way, to talk to everybody and chase everybody down. You'd have a better chance of shooting a bow and arrow up in the air and having it land on a dollar bill than getting somebody in your or to listen to you the old-fashioned way. With this rule, number one rule, you have to know your target market. You have to know your target market. You can't just be going and talking to everybody. For example, I love sports. I love hockey. Detroit Red Wings aren't doing so hot right now, but I still think they'll make the playoffs. But if I wanted to get a hockey team together, I would go and talk to hockey players. I wouldn't talk to Grandma, and I wouldn't talk to Uncle Mike, and I wouldn't talk to Auntie Em because they don't know hockey. They don't know sports. They wouldn't be interested. They wouldn't have a clue. So you have to target what you're going to be, your target market, which in the MLM industry should be other network marketers because they understand the business. They're already in the business. They know how it works. You don't have to sit down and write all the X's and O's. They've got that down. They just want to know, do you have something for me? And they're willing to spend the money to make their business better, to make it more successful at what they're doing. So you have to know your target market, focus on that, all your energies on that. And I have a blog that I just wrote about this. It's on the screen. Go to it and read that. And this is number one rule. I'm going to come out with the number two rule. I'm going to do it either tonight or tomorrow. And I'll explain to you how. Once you know your target market, everything changes. Everything changes. And then you can start to focus and zero in on some specific needs that all network marketers need. And I'll explain that on the next one. So have a great day. It's Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Make sure you spend some time with your family. And God bless you all. And I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.